Hey there, once again. It is I, Mitch from Deface Games, and this time we bring you the list of top 10 best open worlds of PC games of all time. Yes, we take a look on the worlds created in games which you can experience and get yourself lost within, even without considering the main story or quests. Without further ado, let's start with our number 10. Number 10. Post-apocalyptic Boston of Fallout 4. This is one of the best post-apocalyptic open worlds out there in games. It features Boston long after worldwide nuclear war, and the world really is in very ruined and immersive shape. Traversing the dusty post-apocalyptic plains to scavenging hidden resources to build a base and survive this new, uncertain future. The retro-futuristic wasteland of Boston is brimming with adventures, memorable characters, and more locations than you could visit over the course of a 100+ hour playthrough, which can be increased to a lot more if you use mods. Whether you're battling through the mutant-infested streets of downtown Boston, braving the heavily irradiated glowing sea, or taking a tour of the Salem Witch Museum, Fallout 4's gigantic open world never feels empty. Coming in at number 9, Afghanistan in Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. It earns its place on this list for two reasons. It's the first MGS game to make it to the PC, and it's the only open-world MGS game. The story follows mercenary leader Venom Snake as he ventures into Soviet-occupied Afghanistan to exact his revenge on the people who destroyed his forces and came close to killing him during the climax of Ground Zeroes. Many were skeptical of this game, but Metal Gear Solid 5 ended up being one of the most satisfying, immersive, and entertaining open-world games ever made. There are at least a couple hundred missions for starters. The stealth systems are fantastic. Light, cover, stance, and noise are all things you have to be careful of. You can observe outposts from miles away and make a plan of attack. The game gives you complete freedom to do things however you like, no matter how crazy. Number 8. Hope County, Montana in Far Cry 5. The last chapter in the Far Cry series takes players to Hope County, Montana. It's the gorgeous open world players get to explore around, but you'll have to share the experience with murderous cultists and deadly wildlife like bears, mountain lions, and wolverines on your way to your particular Far Cry 5 ending. Where the Far Cry shines is when you journey from point A to B to get anything done. It packs an incredible amount of excitement between those points, courtesy of random encounters. Expect to be distracted by enemy jeeps, bears, VIP soldiers, roadblocks, hostage situations, car chases, or aerial bombardments. Often, all at once. This makes it very easy to lose yourself in a big sky country. At number 7, The New World of Horizon Zero Dawn. It's one of the most original titles to come out since BioShock, taking place in a post-apocalyptic world where tribes hunt robots in a lush, overgrown landscape. You're put in the shoes of Aloy, the razor-sharp outcast. You can hunt robots sneakily with your range of weapons as you uncover the mysterious past of the old world people. Their ruins, dotted through the massive open-world game, being sure to keep your interest at its highest peak. The visuals and music is breathtaking at times, making the side quests of traversing the map a wonderful experience. The new Game Plus mode even keeps Horizon challenging and encourages you to revisit it when the main quest is done and dusted. You'll want to check this one out before its sequel comes out, as Horizon Forbidden West has just been announced. Number 6. The Caribbean of Assassin's Creed 4: Black Flag. While plenty of Assassin's Creed games offer very detailed recreations of historical cities, none comes close to worthwhile exploration and diverse gameplay as the crystal blue waters of Assassin's Creed 4: Caribbean setting. The main story is set in the 18th century Caribbean during the golden age of piracy. The game features 3 main cities, Havana, Kingston, and Nassau, which reside under Spanish, British, and pirate influence, respectively. It also features 50-plus other individual locations to explore, including sea forts, Mayan ruins, sugar plantations, and underwater shipwrecks, with a mix of both land and naval exploration. Point is, whether you were skulking about the streets, diving for treasures, hunting sea monsters, or sinking ships, Black Flag's Nautical Playground is still the ultimate simulator for those wishing to become the pirate of the high seas. Coming in at number 5, Los Santos and Blaine County from Grand Theft Auto V. The game features one of the largest open worlds yet, and spanning vastly diverse cultural and geographical areas. The entire world of Grand Theft Auto V is open from the very beginning of the game to explore. Visitors to the greater metropolis of Los Santos and the countryside of Blaine County will encounter fated celebrities, meth heads, party people, violent gangs, hikers, bikers, and every other manner of colorful denizen. You'll be able to traverse everywhere, from the tops of the mountains, through the streets of Los Santos, and to the depths of the ocean floor. The layers upon layers of utterly small details across GTA V's world is second to none. Even 7 years after its original release, no part of this world, whether in single player or in GTA Online, feels or looks like another. Besides, name another open world where you can ride a roller coaster by the beach, base jump off a mountain or skyscraper, then hop in a monster truck or weaponized big rig for a Mad Max-style vehicular deathmatch. At number 4, 1899's America in Red Dead Redemption 2. The game is set in a fictional recreation of the American Old West in 1899, the world consisting of 5 American regions, which the player can explore as they proceed with the story, and can be played through both third-person and first-person view. No matter where you are in the massive and very detailed world of Red Dead Redemption 2, be it the muddy livestock town of Valentine with its wooden buildings and rustic charm, or the grimy and growing metropolis of St. Denis, or from snowy peaks to gator-infested swamps to thick forests or flat deserts, the sheer assortment of ecosystems and environments seamlessly stitched together to make up Red Dead 2's simply magnificent world is almost as astounding as the wild level of epic detail injected into every single bit of the map. No other open worlds are quite as uncompromisingly handcrafted as the edge of America's final frontier as depicted in Red Dead Redemption 2. The level of details in small things will amaze you how much this open world has to offer.
These raiders are insane.
So, you hungry, huh? I got food. I got shit.
Coming in at number 3, The Continent from The Witcher 3. The Witcher series takes place on an unnamed planet referred to by its people as the World, or the Earth. The game's world is divided into 6 open-world regions of varying size. These regions are independent of one another, and travel between them is only possible by fast travel, or story progression. While travel within a certain region is possible by any means, the world of The Witcher 3 is endlessly fascinating to explore, especially considering its very well-created NPCs. It's one of the most visually impressive fantasy landscapes ever created. And CD Projekt Red packed every corner of its massive world with engaging content. Geralt's adventures across the continent offers players one of the most fully realized sandboxes ever, coupled with some of the best-written side quests in gaming history. The Witcher 3's vast and varied world is one where players can easily lose themselves for hundreds of hours. Number 2. Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Only very few video game landscapes evoke the sort of wonder and mystery that Hyrule manages in Breath of the Wild. In the Kingdom of Hyrule, from the moment you step out onto the Great Plateau, you're met with sweeping vistas in all directions. It encourages you to glide down and begin exploring in any direction you choose. The world has beautiful land blessed with deep forests, tall mountains, vast lakes, a barren desert, great cities, villages, and many ancient temples hidden throughout. Hyrule never tries to box you in or control your desire to explore the unknown, and despite overwhelming danger in certain areas, Breath of the Wild smartly ensures you have all the necessary tools to access every part of its gigantic map. Perhaps most important of all is its reliance on hiding just secrets behind every corner, another eye-catching place to explore, another shrine nestled away to be completed. It is one of the most complete open worlds you will ever experience. Okay, coming in our number 1 place, Skyrim from Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim. Being the 5th entry in a beloved franchise full of historic characters and moments, the Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim provides the perfect introduction to the massive Elder Scrolls universe. Skyrim is a cold and mountainous province in the very north of Tamriel, featuring a wide variety of biomes, from ice-capped mountains to grassy farmland and medieval strongholds. The beauty of Skyrim is in its interwoven connection between nature and civilization. Skyrim's world facilitates exploration in a literal sense, traversing the landscape step by step. Also, one of the biggest strengths of Skyrim is mods. Yes, you can use mods to change the game to astronomical levels. You can play Skyrim for decades, literally, and it will still feel new and fresh, all thanks to millions of mods out there, hence making it our number 1 pick. It's a world so immersive, vivid, and customizable that it is one of the very best games ever made in human history. And with this, we complete our list of best open worlds out there in games to explore. If you have something to share, let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to us for more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching.